from beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. From the 29, Mahomes. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for the Miami Dolphins. First and 10 at the 8-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Mahomes now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got this complete to Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. To throw, Huntley. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Huntley. On the move to his looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Pop a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Dancing to his left. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Huntley to throw. Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Jets. Adam Thielen, 26 yards. And the Jets are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Dolphins at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception. interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On first down, Huntley. And he's taken down inside the 30. And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing on first down, Huntley. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
On first down, Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Smith catches left side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown, Dolphins! From 19 yards away. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st and 10, Huntley forced out to his left. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 15. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now here's Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Now Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
50.
On first down, Huntley. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
19 right.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. The tight end in motion right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. Thomas brings it in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. To throw, Huntley. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Here's Huntley. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Mahomes now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Smith.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught by Williams for a Miami touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Huntley to throw. Rolling to his left. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll be brought down at the 27. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Throwing on first down. Huntley out to his left. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. In motion, the tight end. To throw on third down. Huntley steps away to his left. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Huntley dancing to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
And if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Mahomes now on first down. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 45 on second down, Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Huntley. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
First down, Jets.
Here we go, set. 18 runner, 18 runner.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Huntley. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Huntley. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Huntley. Flush to his right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Alvin Kamara.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They'll try and throw for it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Now here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he will have a Dolphins first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good